she has been a member of the Fed Board of Governors since September 13th, 2023. Let's try to get some more information right now because we have an expert sitting to our right. Michael McKee, talk us through what we know so far.
Well, this is a total surprise. Obviously, there was some issue that she had to deal with that made her miss the Fed meeting, which is an extremely unusual thing to do. But we don't have any information on why she is resigning at this point. But basically, effective immediately, she is going back to the McDonough School of Business at Georgetown University in the fall, apparently. So we know that about her going forward. Now, this brings up a huge issue for the administration and for the Fed, because it's a seat that would have become open in January, and it will now be open in August, which would put a premium on getting somebody nominated as quickly as possible. And the president's issue is, does he put somebody in who he anticipates being the next chair when Jay Powell steps down as chair in May? Or does he hope that Powell steps down in May as a governor? He can stay on until 2028 and appoint somebody else to the seat right now. The president's going to have to make a decision, it appears, fairly quickly.
So that means we could see, I guess, one of the Kevins, Kevin Warsh or Kevin Hassett. We could, unlikely to see Scott Bessent, right? Because he's the Secretary of the Treasury, and Chris Waller is already there. Would it make sense to move him into her seat and move someone else into his?
Well, at this point, there is the possibility that he could appoint somebody to Kugler's seat who either is going to be chair, or if he appoints Waller as the chair designate, that he could put somebody else in there. And the premium for the president is going to be on getting people who agree with him that interest rates need to come down. Chris Waller was the one who said that he thought there were cracks in the labor market, and that was a reason to cut rates this month. And of course, he turned out to be right about cracks in the labor market, whether you agree with cutting rates immediately or not. The numbers today were terrible. So the president now has the Fed right in front of him as an issue. And Bessent has said basically they've only just begun the process. They've talked to a few people, but they were anticipating sometime this fall, maybe October, November, somewhere in there, nominating somebody. And if he wants to get something done, he may need to do it sooner.